Hi guys, so I'm gonna be starting a new series called Nothing to a Turtle in 24 hours with AdorbsxRebecca. So we're gonna be sharing this account, and then after we're gonna be trying to get all the way to a turtle, and this is gonna be the first episode of the video. So it's gonna be around from hour 1 to hour 5, and Aya already did a bit of them, so I won't be doing completely all of hour 5. So I started off by trying to try to upgrade the pets that I already had and get better pets. So I traded this rattlesnake for corgi, because the corgi was an ultra rare, and the rattlesnake, I think it was uncommon or rare. So yeah, and this is the first trade I did of of my part. So this is what I got, because she started the first 4 hours, and then after I did hour 5, 6, and 7. So yeah. Then after doing a bit of my profile, people were trying to offer for my narwhal, and I continued trading. So yeah, and then after what I got, I think I didn't get this trade. I'm not super sure. I think I declined because yeah, I think I declined. I'm not sure though. Oh yeah, never mind. They declined because they want the narwhal. And then after, with all the money I had, I decided to buy I decided to buy some eggs. I got two cracked eggs and 2 endangered eggs, and I decided to open some and also trade some. So to upgrade my inventory even more. I'm gonna speed this up a bit because all of these trades, I think I didn't get them, because I think they were the ones who declined the trade, even though they were the one who traded me. So yeah. Afterwards, I was training people to make them offer for my pets and saying that was a challenge, so if they can help me out and all those stuff. And there were some people who were super kind, and then after I gave an ox for a milk choco bunny, because the ox are super hard to trade, and the milk choco bunny are pretty cute. And I think I decided the black, it's the ferret, is an ultra rare from the endangered egg. So technically I'd had less chance to get something good from the endangered egg. So I decided just to trade it away for the ferret. Then I went trading again to ask people if they can offer, and some of them were willing to offer, but some of them were not. But they were super nice, and I think I was super lucky because the server, everyone was so nice, and they all wanted to help out. Then the last trade I did was the cat for the basic egg. And then this, I think it was in a trading server. And then I did those 7 pets for Mochi Meow. I know the Mochi Meow doesn't have much value, but it's still a very cute pet, and it's a legendary, and I think it's worth more than all those pets. So I think it would help a lot if I traded for them. And those were just bad random, so I think it was okay. I also tried to offer for even more legendaries. That way I could build my inventory up, and then I can eventually get the turtle. And I traded the Mochi Meow and the Pangolin for the alicorn, and the alicorn has way more value. So I think that was super good. That was a super good trade. This trade, I traded my two legendaries. The 𝙩𝙬𝙤𝙬𝙤, I got it from like a very previous trade that I forgot to record, so I'm sorry that it didn't get filmed. But I got a mega poodle for an alicorn and a 𝙩𝙬𝙤𝙬 and some other randoms, which I think was a super good trade because the poodle is, I think, preppy-ish, and it's like a super cute mega pet that people want. It's worth around 1.5 on Elv, and like the alicorn's only worth 0.5 and 𝙩𝙬𝙤𝙬 even less. So I think it was definitely an upgrade. Then I tried to trade all my ants. I had like 6 of them because I was hatching eggs and like getting them for free from people. And all those ants, I was able to get this trade from someone. I traded them and then I asked them if they can offer for my 6 ants, and they were like, they were super nice about it, and they added like 4 milk chalky bunnies, and then it was like such a good trade. Thank you so much to this person. They helped me a lot. Now the inventory is pretty small because I only have like those and a mouse. And I also try to trade this neck afterwards, but like I was checking values and I wasn't sure about it because the 𝙩𝙬𝙤𝙬𝙤 was like very like super low valued, but like I ended up declining because apparently it was under on Elf. I would have done this personally, but like I don't know if people were gonna get mad at me, so I didn't do it. Now, this clip, I think I was just aging up some of my pets to get like better stuff, and I was in a normal server, and then I did this after like the update came out, so like it was super cool to see like all the gifts and all that. And then after I did some needs on my bunnies, and I also did the water bottle method to get like the beaver and more like dogs and all that to get some randoms. That way I could trade up again. And now again, I went to go like to trading server because this server was like, there was like no one in the middle. So I went to a trading server to see if anyone like would give me like great offers like the last time I was in. But this server, it was like they were like less kind and all that. And then after, even though like I got this trade in this trading server, like I was saying, like I was asking people to offer for my 8 water bottles, and then they just randomly pulled up an alicorn. Like I was going crazy because of it. I got a legendary for like $8. It's like I'm so grateful for it. Thank you so much, that the person that did that. Thank you so much. And it's nice to see that people in Adopt Me, like with all those scammers and hackers, there's still some nice people there, willing to help the Adopt Me community, even though I'm not actually poor. And then I continued doing the water bottle method because like I was so excited by the alicorn offer that we had earlier. So I continued doing the method and asking people if they could offer for my water bottles. And then they ended, like a lot of people, they didn't have the same chat as me, so I couldn't do much. And that was pretty much the end of our 1 to 6. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I was super happy from what I got. Bye!